If you're looking to connect with a stranger, put an ad out in the Craigslist paper. This is Misconnections.
Well, we got some people that are looking for people that they did not get the conclusion that they were hoping for. It's kind of a Hail Mary, but you never know. We read some of these on the radio, maybe it's going to make that connection. The person they're talking to will hear it and be like, oh my gosh, okay, I remember that. Maybe you can go into Misconnections, you can find it. You do a Google search and boom, they'll pop up. There's a lot of them in South Florida. Got a lot of weird people here. Well, I see this one here. It says, you ate my birthday cake. I wonder if that's kind of a euphemism for something else. Oh, yeah.
Well, happy birthday.
Mm-hmm. It says, we met at my own surprise birthday party, which stopped being about me the second that you walked in like you owned it. When people asked who you were, you just shrugged and said, I follow balloons. You locked eyes with my cake, a beautiful, untouched masterpiece. Before I could process what was going on, you grabbed a handful and you ate it like you were settling a personal vendetta. The room went silent.
You can't touch the cake?
My aunt gasped. You looked right at me, frosting on your face, and you said, you weren't going to finish that, were you? Bitch, yes I was. Who the hell were you and why did you ruin my birthday party? My fiance who made me the cake is actively trying to find you to kick your ass because she pissed.
That is weird. A stranger just ate your cake?
Somebody's walked in off the street. They follow balloons, apparently.
Oh, a drunk with a spirit can find any kind of cake.
That's messed up.
Mm-hmm. Somebody's looking for their boy, Mickey. It says here, we shared a tent behind the Circle K near I-95, and yeah, we shared a little more than just space.
A tent?
You said your name was Mickey, and I laughed because mine's Dickie. Mickey and Dickie, get it? It felt like fate had a sense of humor that night. We were sipping on that possibly illegal special drink you made, laughing like we'd known each other forever, and then it happened. We did the deed. When I woke up, you were gone from the tent. Where are you, Mickey? I had a blast, and I still got more of that special drink waiting.
Where is Mickey?
That's what we're looking for.
How gross of a hookup is it if it's behind the Circle K in a tent?
Which part of that do you not like?
I think you forget all about that when you have that special drink. You kind of lose yourself.
I think Kevin's right.
I love drinking. I'm going to pass on that one.
You're not going to go for the special drink?
No.
I have a feeling it was purple or something.
No.
Probably had a weird color as maybe smoking.
Keep it.
Mm-hmm. And this is a very interesting misconnection here. A little unlike anything we've ever seen. They're looking for somebody who attended their mom's funeral. It said, we met briefly at my mom's funeral. You were in the same row as me during the service. You were dressed perfectly, respectful, calm, until it happened. The pastor said something very serious, very emotional, and you laughed and interrupted the funeral. I'm not talking a polite chuckle, not a nervous cough, a full-on, can't hold it in laugh. The entire room turned. I panicked for you, but you just nodded and said, let the worms eat her. She was a horrible person. Then you got up, walked to your car, and vroom, drove off. Nobody at the funeral knew who you were. But girl, you was fine as hell. If the laughing funeral woman sees this, hit me up. I also thought my mom was a horrible person. And yes, let those worms feast on that bitch's flesh. What?
How weird.
What part was weird?
Huh?
How would you not know this person that was obviously so deep connected to your mom?
Maybe it was past mistakes.
Feels like it was a deal gone bad back in the past. She did her wrong, probably got some money from her, did her twisted. She heard that she died, and she wanted to go make a spectacle at her funeral.
Dang.
which is kind of wild. I don't know if you've ever been to a funeral and you ever seen anybody like make some kind of spectacle that did not like the deceased.
I've never seen that.
Really?
I've never seen somebody who didn't like the deceased. Everybody's been on their best behavior at all the funerals I've been to.
Oh my gosh. You must have I must be surrounded by dysfunction.
Or entertaining people.
That's true.
Yeah. I think it's rare, but I'm just kind of curious. Because, you're right. Everybody is always on their best behavior at a funeral. But, I mean, if you want to make a spectacle, I mean, that would be one of the worst things, right? To think about what somebody might do if somebody came and blasphemed you. Not even maybe blasphemous. Maybe it's the truth. But they make it a spectacle and they make it known to all your loved ones when you have no say at all. What a terrible person you have been in life.
We need to establish right now, if that happens at any of our funerals, the disruptor catches hands.
Okay.
We're not going out like that.
Okay.
That's not going to be how it closes the book, chapter done.
You going right at him, fists flying,
If anybody wants to talk S-bomb about either one of you at your funeral, they are going to catch this fist.
How dramatic would it be if there's a fight that breaks out, that Virginia falls over, hits my urn, my ashes fly up in the sky?
It'd be fantastic. Honestly, that's how a KVJ funeral has to go.
I love it.
In fact, if one of us die, we got to just promise there's got to be a fist fight somehow.
Yeah, now we have to have a plant there. Because no one's going to come in. We have to get a plant.
Well, if you plant somebody that says that, I will fight them.
Okay.
I can be baited very easily.
Ever seen a fight at a funeral? I'd love to hear those stories. If anybody's seen that happen, or just anybody that came and they wanted to make a final statement about the dead to let everybody know what a terrible person they were in life. I wouldn't think it happened often, but I bet it's happened.
I was at one time, and a bunch of different dudes that were romantically involved with her showed up, and they didn't like each other.
Oh, wow.
And yeah, that was awkward because I'm sitting next to this hooker that had all the tea. This woman was telling me, okay, so that was her boyfriend, that was her husband, and that was her lover. And now they are all meeting up for the same time at her funeral. I was like, what?
Oh, that tension that's there. Oh, yeah, that's rough.
It was wild. But
That
nobody
is-
did anything. Everybody was cool, thank God.
I mean, I've seen screaming verbal fights. I have seen people almost try to go after somebody before.
Really?
Yes.